by General Coatings and Everroof. My name is Heidi Ellsworth, and I'm telling you, I'm pretty excited. We have our Oregon home peeps here, Ashley and Seth, talking about insurance. We've had so many Oregonians on the soundstage this morning. I'm feeling very honored, and I'm so excited to see you guys. How are you doing?
Good. Thank you for having us, Heidi. It's great to be here.
Doing great. Doing great. Well, let's start with an introduction. So why don't you go ahead and tell them a little bit about your company and what you do?
I'm Ashley. I am the Vice President of Integrity Insurance and Bonding, and we do commercial, personal, and benefits insurance at our agency.
I'm Seth Peach, President of Integrity Insurance and Bonding, and work on sales.
You work with a lot of contractors.
And a lot of contractors.
A lot of
roofing contractors.
Now, how many states are you out of right now?
I believe we're at 38 states now.
Holy cow, yeah. 38 states. Yeah. That's amazing.
Our goal's 50, but
yeah, 38. So a national company, really.
Yeah.
Across the board. Okay, so back when, you guys, how many years have you been in business? It hasn't been that...
We started in November 2018. We've had, years of experience before then, but that's when we branched out and started our own agency.
Your own agency, and now you're in 38 states.
Yeah.
Do you just kind of sometimes look at each other and go, holy cow, this is awesome?
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day.
It's been pretty incredible. We've got a great team that's helped us grow and expand, and it's been awesome. Best decision we ever made.
Wow, that is so cool. So how is the show going?
Show's great. There's been just lots of people. Western States has done a great job putting on this whole expo. It's been great. Seth gave a presentation today and he rocked it, so super proud of him.
What was the presentation on, Seth?
Contractual risk transfer, so looking at construction contracts for general contractors and you hiring subs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's okay, so what is happening right now? What are some of the top topics for contractors thinking about insurance and what they should be really looking at?
Well, I think the main concern right now is it's harder to get things done than it previously used to be. My best advice is to, whoever you're working with, give time for your agent to put things together, because what we could get done 5 years ago in a couple days is taking a month. So
now, why is that?
It's a very difficult insurance market today. I would say it's the hardest market I've seen in 17 years.
Wow.
And just carriers are really tightening up, their grip on allowing things to be written and underwriting more heavily, and it's just a lot harder to get simple things and tasks accomplished compared to what it used to be.
Yeah, and is that just that there is so much more risk today, or is it just insurance companies? Why? I'm just curious.
I would say it goes in cycles. You have hard and soft markets, and every few years the market shifts and it gets easier, and right now we're at the top of the iceberg with it being as difficult as can get.
Wow, that is amazing. So as contractors are looking, this is kind of the time of year, right, when sometimes renewals are coming up. I know it happens all year now, it seems like, but what are some of the things, Ashley, that when you're talking to contractors, what are some of the questions they should be asking now, is if they're looking to change insurance brokers, or if they're looking at renewing, or if they're having problems?
I think that's something that is super important for contractors. You guys aren't the specialists in insurance, and your agent is. And so I think they need to thoroughly be going over what forms are included in your policy, what forms are excluded. There are a lot of forms that are in your policy that may have like restrictions or thresholds of like how many numbers of homes you can do, and so it's just really important to understand your policy to make sure that you're protected. We are here to educate you, so you guys ask every question possible. Us agents, that's our job, is to make sure you're protected, and that's my advice, is really just to ask all the questions. That's what we're here for.
And it seems to me, and I'm very prejudiced about this, but I think working with agencies who understand roofing is so important, because Seth, talk just a little bit on, you just can't go to just anyone to get the kind of insurance coverage that roofing contractors need.
Absolutely. I look at all around at all the professionals here, and, from Trent Cotney to, so many others, they're involved in the industry. They understand how the industry works. And so really, interview go through an interview process with whoever you're looking to work with and ask them about their industry-specific experience, because there's a wealth of knowledge here, and everybody here is very willing to help point people in the right direction.
That is the truth. I tell you what, right there, this industry, once you're in, you're in. And look for the people who believe in it.
Find the
who
specialists,
So what booth number are you in?
We are in 360.
360. So if you're watching this live on YouTube right now, go to 360, meet these two. It is the best thing you can do for your business. If you're not here at Western States, you can find, of course, all the information on Integrity Insurance on their directory and Rivers Coffee Shop. And where else can they get information for you?
Oh, they can go to our website, integrityibi.com. And all of our contact information is there.
That's good. And you don't have to be in Oregon. You can be in 38 states and growing.
Yes.
So thank you both for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
We'll be right back with another interview.